From Officer Hendricks wrongly accusing Ray McGill of trespassing.
I said you've been out here for a couple hours. All right. You got an ID on you, man?
No, there's no reason to ID me.
Okay. What's your name?
I'm not doing anything wrong.
To Mark Domino's $5 million lawsuit after Officer Chris Lohr's fabricated details of an arrest.
Turn around and put
For what? Do you know I work here?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Do you know I work here? This is my bike.
Okay.
So what did I do for you to approach me and then tell me that put my hands behind my back?
Sir.
What are you arresting me for?
Here are 5 times an idiot cop realized he got sued, starting with Officer Hendricks's heated encounter with Ray McGill in Nottoway County. This is Officer Hendricks from the Nottoway County Police Department. On October 15, 2023, Officer Hendrick approached a man named Ray McGill, who had been in the area for a few hours and asked for his ID while questioning his presence. The officer attempts to identify and intimidate him by accusing him of trespassing. Despite the pressure, Mr. McGill stands his ground, calmly asserting his rights.
Gotcha. I said you've been out here for a couple hours.
Ain't been that long.
All right. You got an ID on you, man?
No, there's no reason to ID me.
Okay. What's your
I'm
name?
not doing anything wrong.
Okay. What's your name?
I'm not going to give you that either. I've been doing anything wrong.
13. You want to head this way?
Mr. McGill firmly argues that the area is public and refuses to comply with ID requests, insisting that no laws have been broken as he continues to withhold his identification. Tensions escalate, leading to increased frustration and hostility from both parties. The encounter begins to spiral toward a dangerously volatile situation. After refusing to comply with the officer's commands, he is placed under arrest. Despite the situation escalating, Mr. McGill continues to resist, maintaining that he has not broken any laws and asserting his rights. He was ultimately charged with trespassing and resisting arrest. Mr. McGill intends to file a lawsuit against Officer Hendricks and the other officers involved. However, he was last known to be raising funds for the legal procedures. As of now, there are no further updates on this matter. If you think this was the only idiot cop who realized he got sued, wait until you watch this next brutal incident.
Get me in for something like
Turn around,
that.
put your hands behind your back right now.
For
Now.
For what?
Turn
For
around,
what?
put your hands behind your back
For
now.
For what?
Before we get started,
108, pick it up.
please review these
You're gonna
items.
You're gonna obey me, or you're
Why
gonna go
do I
on the
need to
ground.
obey you?
Because I'm giving you a lawful order.
For what?
Turn around and put
Did
your
I
hands
do
behind your
anything?
back.
Did I do anything?
Yes. Turn
What did I
around
do?
and put your
What
hands
did I
behind your
do?
back.
What did I do?
Do you want to get tased?
Excuse me?
This is Officer Chris Lors from the Clarkson Police Department. On June 24, 2019, a 52-year-old named Mark Domino rode his motorcycle to work. Both Mr. Domino and his wife are employed at the same department store, and typically, his wife drives their car to work. Both vehicles were parked in the lot. Mr. Domino walked past his car to check on it and peered inside. Miss Brunel, a nearby driver, found this behavior suspicious and decided to call the police. Watch what unfolds when Officer Lors confronts Mr. Domino.
How's it going, man? I'm Officer Lors, Clarkson Police Department. Put your phone down for a second. What do you got in your pocket there? Is that just something hanging off your backpack? What is that, a hanger? What are you doing with that? Is this your bike?
Yes.
It's your bike? You got ID on you?
Why do you need my ID?
Because somebody saw you looking at cars, so I'm here just checking and see what's going on. You got ID on you?
Yeah, I do, but did I do anything?
Yeah, I'm figuring that out right now. I'll take a look at your ID, though.
You don't need my ID unless I did something.
Officer Lors approaches Mr. Domino and informs him that he was allegedly seen looking inside cars and accused of theft. Mr. Domino denies the accusations of burglary, asserting his innocence. Rather than addressing the alleged theft, Officer Lors shifts his focus solely to Mr. Domino's refusal to identify himself. Watch how this interaction unfolds.
Okay.
Unless you're taking me in for something like
Turn around,
that.
put your hands behind your back
For
right
what?
now.
For what?
Now!
For what?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back
For what?
now.
For what?
Before we get started,
108, pick it up.
please review these
You're gonna
items.
You're gonna obey me, or you're
Why
gonna go
do I
on the
need to
ground.
obey you?
Because I'm giving you a lawful order.
For what?
Turn around and put
Did
your
I
hands
do
behind your
anything?
back.
Did I do anything?
Yes. Turn
What did I
around
do?
and put your
What
hands
did I
behind your
do?
back.
What did I do?
Do you want to get tased?
Excuse me?
Turn around and put
For
your
what? Do you know I work here?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Do you know I work here? This is my bike.
Okay.
So what did I do for you to approach me and then tell me that put my hands behind my back?
Sir.
What are you arresting me for?
I'm not arresting you right now. You're not cooperating with
For
me,
what?
and you're getting
You asked me
agitated.
you asked me for my ID.
Right.
I don't have to give you my ID
Okay.
unless I've done something. What have I done?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
For what? Are you arresting me? And for what
I'm
purpose?
detaining
For
you.
what? Detaining me for what? Why are you detaining me?
You're not even listening.
What did I do for you to detain me?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Was there a report that I stole something?
Yes.
There was a report that I stole something.
Turn around.
You just said, hold on.
Stop. Stop.
I can
Stop.
get my phone out.
Stop.
Wait a
Stop.
minute. Why are you putting your
Stop.
hands on me?
Stop.
Why are you putting your hands?
Hey,
why are you
Stop.
putting your hands?
Stop.
No.
Stop.
You're about to get tased.
What?
You're gonna get
Why are you
tased.
putting
Stop.
your hands on me?
Stop.
Why are you putting your hands on me?
Stop. Stop resisting.
You are
Stop.
attacking me.
Stop
You got a
resisting.
call from you with vehicle prowling. You match the description.
Stop
Oh,
resisting.
black
Chill
guy vehicle prowling?
You need to
Really?
chill out.
Was
Stop.
it a black guy vehicle?
Stop.
Why are you trying to take me down?
Why are you fighting?
Stop.
You are trying to force
Stop.
me. Take me down
Dude,
for no
stop.
reason.
You're pushing me.
Stop.
Pushing what?
You need to stop.
Stop.
I know my rights.
Okay,
Stop.
I know my
Stop
rights.
talking and stop fighting, or we will use force.
You're using force now.
Stop.
We haven't even started.
Oh, and I haven't even started. Yes, John.
Stop.
Record this.
Additional units.
Why are you detaining me?
Put your hands behind
I
your
just
back.
Why are you
You
detaining me?
match the description of a vehicle prowl suspect. At this time, you're being detained.
Detained for what?
What did he do?
What did I do?
Stop.
I just told you.
What did he do?
I didn't
You're a
do
vehicle
anything.
prowl suspect.
I'm not a vehicle.
Stop resisting. Okay. Okay. You're under arrest for obstruction.
Obstruct for what?
clerks want to wait. Also, if you could have somebody contact RP and see if she's still on scene. Copy. You got a wallet on you?
Yep.
Do you got ID?
Yep.
Where's it at?
It's in my wallet.
Where's your wallet at?
It's in my pocket.
Which pocket?
And unless you just take me out.
Right now you're under arrest for obstruction
Obstruction
and
of
resisting arrest.
What arrest for what? Arresting me for
We're
what?
not going to argue right now.
Arresting me for what is the problem?
Get him out of here.
Yeah, what you arresting me for?
Stand up, man.
That's first.
Obstruction.
Obstructing what? Justice. Obstructing what? Huh? Obstructing what? Getting on my own bike? Getting on my own motorcycle?
Everything's being audio and video recorded.
That's good. Because it'll be good for the lawsuit.
All right, I'm gonna do this one.
Okay.
Get this off of here.
Get the keys out the bike.
Secure.
Really? You gotta film it to fool. God.
All right. Put him in your car and transport. That way I can get everything else done here. Hi. Are you Jody?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
I do. I'm over here.
Okay.
I'm 214's mom.
Okay. Is that the male that you
Yeah.
saw? Okay. Can you get me video? Male that came to this bike, everything that he did. He's an employee. We've got a witness that saw him going into cars, and we just fought and tased him. So
Okay, bike right there.
That bike, male come to it. Where did he walk? Which cars?
The car that he got into was clear on the other end.
Okay.
He kinda
So you
walked.
saw one male walking from all the way over there,
Clear over to here.
and
'cause
that's the male that we talked to.
Yeah, I watched him. He
Okay.
got into 3 doors of that car, and then he just walked
Okay.
away and came clear over here. So I
Okay.
thought, well, that's not right.
Okay.
But
Okay.
the woman came
Can
over
you
and
start looking at that for me?
the
Thank
woman
you.
came over and was
Okay.
kind of pissed, saying it was his car registered with him. But Jude, you say it's your car.
19's on scene with the RP.
And before showed up, and not one of you I know. I'm Brad Peters' mom.
Okay, I'm Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Just so you know, everything's being recorded.
Oh, okay. So,
So,
what did he say when you?
How many? He wouldn't say anything to me. How many cars did he look at?
Just the one. But
Just
he,
the one.
Like,
One car, far,
like my pickup would
a
be
gray
parked.
Chevy Aveo is registered to him. The same as the bike.
Okay. He could have.
Yeah, why didn't he say that?
Clarkston 119, run an attach one. $119, run an attach one. So you saw him get into one car and then walk across
Yeah,
the
so
parking lot?
say like my pickup was right,
Right.
here. That car would have been right there facing me. So I put my card away, and when he walked down this way, he walked to the passenger side, got in that door, came around this way, got in the driver's
Okay.
door, then got in the back. And there was a car right next to him, so he's holding his keys, but he never used a key on anything. It was all unlocked. And then I couldn't tell if he grabbed anything.
Okay.
But then he just walked away down this aisle and then just headed straight over here. So
Okay.
yeah, that looks like a prowl.
Right. Okay, let me get you a written statement form. If you could fill that out for me, I'd appreciate it.
You just wouldn't talk to him?
no. And then he started, like, he was just super agitated, super, I don't have to tell you my name. I'm like, listen, man, you know, so right now you're being detained, you know, and he got all jacked up, and so I'm like, okay, turn around and put your hands behind your back. I'm going to detain you. No. And then once Rabbit got here, he reached into his pocket real fast, and we went hands-on at that point. We sort of danced around with him because he's a big dude like this for a while. And then finally he wrapped his arm around me, and I had my taser out already, and I tased him, and we took him down and finally got him cuffed, but we fought with him the whole time. So all he had to do was talk.
Yeah, if you would have said that's my car, it could have been done in 2 seconds.
Okay, you can just fill this out and drop it off at PD,
Okay.
or have Brad drop it off for us, whatever works for you. As soon as you can. I'm not sure yet.
So what did he say when?
He wouldn't say anything. I don't know anything, so still getting everything figured out. Yeah, me too. Thank you.
Officer Lors recounts a significantly altered version of the incident to his colleague who joined him on the scene later in the encounter. As a result, Mr. Domino was arrested and charged with resisting arrest and obstruction. He was released a few hours later. Following the encounter, Mr. Domino filed a $5 million tort claim against the city of Clarkston. This incident also prompted the initiation of an internal investigation, the outcomes of which remain undisclosed. If you believe this is the maximum amount of a lawsuit idiot cops can get sued for, then probably you're unaware of the next case.
Any weapons in the car?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, please.
Can I ask you one second?
So you can't have anything hanging from your rearview mirror, okay?
Really?
Yeah, it obstructs the driver's view. Basically, it changes your perception and can cause an accident. So they don't want anybody having anything hanging from there. So if you have like a GPS or something, it actually needs to be in the lower 5 inches, either on the left-hand side or the right-hand side of the windshield.
This is Officer Max from the La Paz County Sheriff's Office. On September 19th, 2019, Mr. Colbert was pulled over by Officer Max, who approached the vehicle and requested the driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance. Officer Max cites an object hanging from the rearview mirror that he claims obstructs the driver's view. Attempting to intimidate Mr. Colbert, the officer begins asking a series of questions, to which Mr. Colbert responds nervously. Watch as the encounter takes an unexpected turn.
Morning, sir. You got your license, registration, insurance?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any weapons in the car?
Nope.
Okay.
Can I get in my glove box?
Yeah, please.
Can I ask you one second?
So you can't have anything hanging from your rearview mirror, okay?
Really?
Yeah, it obstructs the driver's view. Basically, it changes your perception and can cause an accident. So they don't want anybody having anything hanging from there. So if you have like a GPS or something, it actually needs to be in the lower 5 inches, either on the left-hand side or the right-hand side of the windshield.
Stop.
Yes, sir.
So I actually sell cars for a living, and I've been here for 8 months. I work with cops, and I work with everybody.
Do you sell cars with window tint?
Nah, I sell cars with everything. I sell cars at Anderson Chrysler, so window tint.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So you sell cars that have window tint?
Yes.
Okay, so window tint on the driver window and the passenger window. And I don't think I've ever seen you guys sell it on the windshield, but I've seen you guys sell dark tint. It's illegal. You could sell it.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's in compliance with all vehicle and traffic laws.
So did you stop me for the front tint, or did you stop me for the...
No, is the front's not tinted, is it?
Yeah, it got the visor.
Oh, just the visor, so that's legal. You know, what I was saying is that you sell cars all the time that have window tint that's darker than it should be. Have you ever sold a lifted truck?
Yes.
Did it have mud flaps on it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got my boss number. I can call him right now because I've been here for 8 months. I've never got stopped for anything like that.
Okay. Well, it is against the law, but basically, just because you guys sell it doesn't mean that it's street.
We give them these for when they get a car. So is that against the law too?
It's not the tree that's illegal. It's where you have it hung. You seem kind of nervous, and you've been shaking a little bit. And I don't know if it's just because you have a bad experience with cops, but your nervousness and other things I'm seeing shows me either signs of deception or something else is going on.
My dad works under King Judge. His name is Phil Colbert.
Okay.
He works director executive for the residential center.
Okay.
So all of this, man, I'm gonna talk to the King Judge. I'm gonna talk to Tiffany over there. Are you with Parker or are you with Havasu?
I'm with La Paz County Sheriff's.
Okay, cool. And I'll be talking to them too, man, because this is just... Okay. I just think it's ridiculous how you make me do all of this.
Listen, dude, I do this on every traffic stop.
You take everybody out on every traffic
Yes,
stop?
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Because talking to people, one, I can talk to you and you and I can have a conversation, okay? It's more respectful that way. And two, you'd be surprised how many people come out of the car and basically tell me what's going on and man up and tell me the full story.
That is the full story.
Okay. So there's no marijuana, anything like that in the car? You know about? No cocaine?
No.
No heroin?
No.
Okay. Did you have any objection to me searching your car, man?
Yes.
Okay.
Because why?
We ask these questions for everybody, and especially because I'll tell you right now, man, I see your arm is kind of shaking when you're handing me your stuff. So that nervousness is either deception or, like I said, just you have a history of...
Can you see why, with all the black people what we going through? Do you see why? Do you see why I got to go through right now? You obviously see I'm legit. You can call my boss over at Havasu, so why are you still...
So when I was behind
you...
Are
you still nervous?
I have no idea the color of your skin.
Okay.
I saw
something
that
it when I passed you, or did you come up?
I was behind you.
And I had my window down, so you probably see me in my mirror.
I didn't. Your mirrors are not the right angle for me to see in your window.
Okay. Technological, you can see somebody, they got it towards you, you can see them looking at you, but okay.
It's a small window and I'm about 2 car lengths behind you. Okay. This has absolutely nothing to do with race or color of skin or gender or anything like that. Cool. This is me doing my job. I ask this question on every single traffic stop I do. And you're, like I said, you're showing me signs of deception, and I'd rather you just be upfront with me, man. If you got a joint, I don't care.
I don't smoke.
Okay.
I graduated college, man. I ain't do all of this to just get up.
Where'd you go to college at?
GCU. I ran track, so look me up, you can look me up online. I ran track.
Okay.
So all of this is nonsense.
Sheriff Max attempts to escalate the stop by calling for a K-9 unit to search. However, he is informed that no K-9 units are available from his department or neighboring agencies. Frustrated, he returned to Mr. Colbert's car and ultimately decided to issue only a warning. Watch how the interaction concludes.
Okay. You mind doing some field sobriety tests? Make sure you're okay to drive, man?
Are you serious,
yeah.
Man? This is crazy. Wow. What's the fields to sobriety test?
Basically just, they're called divided attention tests.
Can I record this?
You can absolutely record, and it is being recorded as well.
Cool, man.
So the reason I want to put you through sobriety tests is your eyes kind of look a little bit glossy, and some people just have that glossiness. Okay, that's why we do these tests to determine.
What's your name, man?
Yeah, sorry, Emax. It's just where I put my hand. I don't think you're being 100% honest with me, man. But at this point, you're. I'm gonna get you out of here, okay?
Thanks.
I'd rather in the future. I'm trying to give you a positive outlook on law enforcement, man. Maybe Philly treated you like shit. Okay, I'm from New York. Okay, look, man, I get different sides of the country, but I don't care who you are, man. I don't care the color of your skin, and I don't care the gender. I don't care anything about you. I'm doing my job, man. Okay, and I've been trying to treat you with respect, so it has absolutely nothing to do with anything else. You haven't been to me, but you just obviously don't like law enforcement. So I'm trying to get you on a positive outlook. Obviously, this wastes 20 minutes of your time. I am going to give you a warning today, okay? But maybe in the future, just like I said, man, if you got a joint, we're not looking for a joint.
I'll smoke.
Okay. So, drive safe, all right?
Sheriff Max ultimately issues a verbal warning for the initial infraction, allowing Mr. Colbert to drive away without further escalation. However, a lawsuit was later filed in connection with Officer Max's actions during the stop. The case resulted in a $15,000 settlement. If you think this was the height of cops trying to get a lawsuit, then perhaps you haven't heard of this next case.
What are you doing?
Oh, I fell asleep.
You know you're trespassing out here, right? Is this yours?
No, that's somebody else.
Put your shoes on. You can come over to my car. I'm going to write you a ticket, okay?
Okay. All right.
These are officers from the St. Petersburg Police Department. On June 8th, 2023, Herberto Sanchez Mayan, a homeless man, was confronted by officers while sleeping in an empty lot in St. Petersburg, Florida that had a no trespass sign. Initially, the officers claimed they were issuing a ticket, but they later backtracked on their statement, deciding against it. Watch how the officers maneuver their narrative throughout the encounter.
Herberto,
Huh?
what are you doing?
Oh, I fell asleep.
You know you're trespassing out here, right? Is this yours?
No, that's somebody else.
Put your shoes on. You can come over to my car. I'm going to write you a ticket, okay?
Okay. All right.
Actually,
Put my shoes.
S41 is the van here, by any chance? Hey, can you come over to 251 15th Street and S41? It's going to be a trespassing on B15.
Oh, you know my ticket?
Yeah, come on over to the car.
Okay.
You got everything that's yours?
Huh?
You're leaving your beer cans behind?
That's all mine.
Yeah, right. That's the one you always drink.
No.
Yes. Yeah, no, it's right next to you. Plus, you always drink those.
Yeah, but that's what mine.
Could you please zip up your fly?
Huh?
Zip up your pants.
I'm sorry.
Do you see this sign right here? You see it? Can you read what?
No, I didn't see it.
What's that say?
No, that's not.
Do you know what it's? Okay, so you know that you're not supposed to be here. Which way did you come in?
Huh?
Which way did you come into this park?
Just, I don't know.
Did you walk in from this way or did you walk in from that way?
That way.
All right, well, there's a sign over there too.
I didn't see it.
Well, can't be helped. Can't be helped. Go ahead and drop your bag. You got anything in there?
No, it's nothing.
Just drop it down. You're fine. Drop it on the ground. There you go. Let me get some gloves. Oh, you got more stuff. Pamphlet.
Oh, that's what they done.
What is that?
By the church.
Okay. Chinese church?
Yeah.
Okay. No drugs or nothing?
No.
Okay. All right.
That's what
It's a nice phone.
You guys good?
Thank you.
Why do you stance for me? Why do you stance?
Yeah. Just this bag of stuff. It's like food in there. Oh, nice. Thanks.
Does that thing stink?
Yeah.
What's it smell like?
You know what? Leo.
Throw it away. I'm pretty much done. We'll take the soil stuff from them.
Yeah.
If they don't need it.
It's all soiled.
Yep.
Mr. Mayan was arrested for trespassing. During transport in a police van, the driver allegedly braked abruptly, causing Mr. Mayan to be thrown into the bulkhead, resulting in a broken neck and paralysis. His attorneys claim the incident was intentional, not accidental, and that officers failed to provide immediate medical assistance. Further, Mr. Mayan was reportedly pulled out of the van by his ankles, worsening his injuries. He's now paralyzed, has lost both legs, and resides in a nursing home. A lawsuit has been filed, alleging that the officers intentionally took him to jail to teach him a lesson, rather than issuing a simple trespassing ticket. If you think these were the last set of idiot cops who got sued, then probably you should wait to see this next case.
He's on the ground! Hold up, hold up! Hold up! Get on the ground! What's he got? Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! You get on the ground now! Get on the goddamn ground! God, there's a gun! There's a gun! There's a gun! Go.
These are officers from the Minneapolis SWAT team. On May 30th, 2020, During a curfew, under the direction of Sergeant Biddle, officers acted aggressively and indiscriminately, using plastic projectiles and forcefully targeting civilians, including a gas station owner and a journalist. Watch how these officers are about to target innocent citizens.
Group in the parking lot to the north. Group in the parking lot in the north running. Hit him. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get on the ground, dude. He's down. He's on the ground. Pull up, pull up. Hold him! Get on the ground! What you got? Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! You get on the ground now! Get on the goddamn ground! God, there's a gun! There's a gun! There's a gun! Go! What's on the ground? I'm on the ground! I'm on the ground! Too slow for Jesus! Get! Not hard enough to get hands in there.
1281. Priority. Shots fired. 2 suspects in custody. Gun recovered. We are at... Where are we? 14th and Lake. 14th and Lake.
Up to your butt. Going up to your butt. I watch the guns right by you.
Guns, gun, gun.
Yep.
There was a magazine here, too.
There was a magazine, right?
Is he sitting on it?
No. You might be.
Was it like a 9mm?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting right here.
I think he's sitting on it. 1281 with code 4. We need that medical. Code 3.
I'm gonna recover this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because we're gonna want to test that. We'll just wait.
Who are our shooters? What? Who shot? Nobody. He shot at us. Anybody shoot?
Let's harden up around here, okay?
There's that magazine.
I recover a mag. Who's missing one?
No. That's his. Leave that there. Don't touch it. That's theirs. There's 2 guns.
I have my gloves.
It's okay. Did you touch it?
I grabbed it with my gloves. It was nice.
Okay, you're all right. 1281. Get all those guys on me. On me. 1281. 1281. Anybody shoot?
No.
Anybody shoot bullets?
No.
Yeah, we all are out.
Okay, I'm just checking. That's fine.
Keep them on for a second.
Leave them on. I just want to know. Anybody shoot a gun?
No.
No one shot a gun?
No.
Copy that.
Who's in the door? Todd, are you good? I'm fine.
Anybody get hit?
Right underneath my feet.
Right underneath your feet. So into the car, there should be evidence in the car.
Yeah, it's something ricocheted off my left arm. So
Kevin, no officers from 1281 shot. We were the first to engage. There should be evidence in our van. Bullets in the van. The door was open when he shot.
So put 1280 to that. So anyone to that shoot.
100% no officers shot.
Not on my van.
And none of your officers are hurt, correct?
That's correct.
Outstanding.
Well, whatever. I mean,
why is the, what
he was
happened
resisting when we approached.
Yep.
That's the way it happened.
It happened. Got it. Okay.
Did anybody else, one of us get
No,
it?
he didn't have it. We didn't have a shot.
Oh, okay. Who got it?
He was resisting.
Oh, okay.
Good job, guys.
Jaleel K. Stallings, a truck driver and Army veteran, was one of the victims, firing back in self-defense when he mistakenly believed he was being attacked by a hate group. Despite his immediate compliance, Mr. Stallings was beaten and falsely accused of resisting arrest. Following the incident, Mr. Stallings and his friend filed lawsuits, resulting in settlements totaling over $2 million. Former Minneapolis police officer Justin Stetson was the only officer charged and later pleaded guilty to both felony and misdemeanor charges. It's ferocious to see cops crossing their limits while interacting with innocent citizens. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more. Goodbye!